It's a lifelong interest of hers, and I have a burning question. Why lighthouses?
One of the first places we visited from the Royal Britannia when I was really quite young was MacArthur's Head and Isla. And it's just, they are fascinating places. And for a child, they're great fun, to be honest. But then a lot of my early memories are seagoing. And somehow lighthouses are always an interest, not least of all, I suspect, because if you have to look at most of them in Scotland, they're built in the most amazing places. And half of the things, how on earth did that get there? But the value of what they did was very obvious then.
This ship was specifically built to service the lights and visit the keepers looking after them. But since 1998, all lighthouses have been automated.
Ailsa Craig is where we're going this afternoon.
And today, Princess Anne and her husband, Vice Admiral Sir Tim Laurence, are on a trip that's all about inspection and maintenance.
Well, why was that particular spot
That was
chosen?
identified as the only place that could actually build the lighthouse.
I don't know how much of a completist you are, whether you'd like to be able to say, I've seen all of the northern lighthouses, or whether there are particular ones that that are still outstanding.
I don't tick them off, actually, to be honest. But no, I think I've been to the ones that, in some ways, are the most fascinating. A lot of people think Bell Rock is the best. I think Skerryvore is probably is the most beautiful lighthouse. And then the other one is the Flannans, which is the only place where there is a true mystery, where all three lighthouse keepers disappeared.
Really?
And nobody knows why.
All three disappeared?
All three disappeared. When the relief ship turned up, there's nobody there.
Wow.
And it's the only true mystery that exists.
And you've devoted yourself to find out
No, I haven't.
the answer. What
No, I
happened to
haven't.
them?
I have to admit, I can see the attraction of getting away from it all to a remote place like this. Today's visit is to the island of Ailsa Craig, off the west coast of Scotland. This lighthouse was designed by Thomas Stevenson and was first built in 1886, but has been modernised as part of the important backup system to GPS navigation. You have to be quick to keep up. And there's not a lot of room up top, so Princess Anne and I come to an agreement.
I'll do a swap and then you get round.
You pop down, I'll pop up. Here you go.
And I grab a rare opportunity to talk to her husband.
This is the essence of the lighthouse. This is what makes it all work. These absolutely beautiful, very carefully designed lenses, and all they're doing is focusing a simple 30-watt bulb to produce the light which will travel for tens of miles out to sea.
It was a solitary existence keeping the lamp burning. I wonder if it may have appealed to someone whose whole life has been lived in the public eye.
Could you have seen yourself as a lighthouse keeper? Do you think you could have lived that life?
I could have coped quite. I don't know. I mean, you have to be very sort of self-contained, and maybe the answer is you don't know until you try, do you?
True, true.